You all currently experience this verb present tense, meaning the action happens now. Today we gave back to the Almighty more than we did yesterday. Tomorrow we will have more regrets than we do today. The following day we will have turned more. Occasionally this is a state of returning like this. At times I observe tiny creatures descending from the edge of the sink. They continue to fall. Their destination is evident, the animal resists, but this is truly its retreat along the path. Perhaps it will only arrive there by evening, but the retreat is taking place. We are also returning to the Almighty Creator at every single moment that passes by. Our aging, our deterioration in appearance, the deterioration of our situation, these are signs that Allah Azza and Sele has previously made us aware of, made us feel, made us sense about our return. Wants you to be aware of your return, and let's be fully aware. However, regrettably, no matter how much our bodies deteriorate and our shape is distorted, we are still far from accepting the concept of return, regardless of the extent. We are here, we are always permanent, all our ideas, thoughts are protected on the basis that we are permanent. So an equation from our mind, take it out from there and reflect it on the board like this. You see that equation is open-ended, not a closed equation, an equation created with permanent thought. When we think of ourselves in this sense, when we take out the MRI of our mind like this, most of our thoughts, I can express my own experiences to the maximum extent possible. We are here and we look at life with an approach like we are always permanent. We look at events, we think and calculate about the future. However, Allah Almighty describes life as a process in which we are tested solely with good and bad things in a closed environment and atmosphere, ultimately leading to death as the final outcome and culmination of our experiences and trials. That is the reason why consistently reading, rereading life and revelation and refreshing oneself each time, similar to refreshing and renewing, is crucial for personal growth. In this sense, human beings constantly need something to reposition the thought to its origin, to eliminate shifts and axis shifts. God Almighty has also enabled us to do this by calling us to His presence with prayer. It should be at this frequency. If it occurs less frequently than this, we consistently overlook the truth of the verse we have just read in this captivating life. We believe we will always stay together with these kids. Our parents weren't always with us. Let's always be together with them too. We think that these houses, buildings, these places that we have title deeds on are always associated with us as if they belong to us forever. However, after a limited and temporary period of time, as the locations and environments we enter and depart from for a while, we are passing through an environment where we have separated, abandoned, and our names are not mentioned. We are on our way back. And to us is your return. You are addressing us directly with a compliment that was directed towards us. So he didn't say that they returned to us because of us, but in this part of the verse, the Almighty included all of us in the subject. If you pay heed, the end of the prior verse states, they said about disbelievers, will they stay after death? He inquired, then every soul will experience death after stating that we are being tested with both good and evil. You are directing yourself towards us in a direct manner, and you will not return. You are returning to us, but not by your own will. You are being returned. So we are in a state of being done to. We are not returning willingly. We are being turned back. This is being implemented on us against our will.